time now. Every man pay one man, but the woman to man ratio we have gone out of the spectrum. Yeah. So what, the most I never have no sense? Yeah. Same thing about schooling children, yo. Same thing about schooling children. Oh no, them have feelings and you can't beat the pit, they don't know better. That's why you cut him ass. So I'm no friggin' better, yo. But no, you have to talk to them. Me, I want you to talk to me, sorry. I'm realizing I'm not getting beaten. You get what it does. Get. Now I'm going to sit down and say something. And as soon as I turn it back, I'm gone again. That's the nature of a child. You know, when him listen, put that fire underneath him ass and see what happens, yo. Every time I think about it, do. When I get the beat for the last time, I'm like, well, this is a price to pay. What?
And ye, okay, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls.
Exactly. No wonder for them children they disrespect them parents. And them parents are saying, well, we don't know what to do with him. Him just go on way. Him just rude. Follow the old part and put some fire underneath him ass and see what happens, yo. See how rude him be. I remember when we little bit, the parents are not the shit out of here and ball and say, I want something for ball for. They just scuffed me in my head 60 different times a while ago. I not even see the first one, but just see the rest of them. And you ask them, I want something for ball for. So next time when I see something I want, you have to like one ball. You have to give them the eye of it. I just believe, when I go to move and look around, sir, fear yeah, they make 4 because they stand up and watch a long freaking time. I say, let me see what I'm going to do. That is just a simple fruit of the old part. Imagine instituting all the laws, judgments, and statutes, yo. And look, just imagine doing the law, commandments, and judgments, and statutes. Imagine following the old part of the Israelites completely, yo. What?
But they said, we will not walk therein.
A modern time now. You see me? Them time they're all time days. Let's say nobody now do them something there again.
And that's why
hey, women get persecuted. That's the one and few women who believe say them to stay at home and, you know, make sure say their husband or their man come in them. They get some food and them things that they wash and something. And them friend them hear about them and them things, you know what happen? You know what them time there? They got some booms and them say them get taught down for you. They get taught down for. Them get them are idiot. Them man take step for them. A woman ready with their woman have like 1, 2, 3 pretty for man and I take care of the picture and everything. The man are carrying the bread. But we can't give him so much power over here. Me not sit down man and take care of man 3 pretty meal in their road. Me don't know when their road I do. Corrupt yo.
Yeah, I noticed them that one of the psychology where the so-called white man push for destabilize the family structure. Because and if you realize it and look into it deeply, you realize that it's a capitalistic mindset. See, because if you have your household as a brother, see, and you have 2 wives in your household, see, but me want a certain thing, me want some profit off a year failure. See, would have sow a seed in your family household. Make you destabilize. Therefore, the household now live under one banner no more. So it will take more resources to feed individual people. See, instead of pooling together and basically come together and form a resource as one banner. See, everybody has to go look a house for themselves. Everybody has to go look their own food. Everybody has to go their own labor. See, because with unity comes strength. See, so when the so-called white man realizes, say, yo, with unity comes strength, he say, yo, this cannot happen. You see, that's why I'm tear it down.
Hey, if you watch certain movies, yo, with them top elite people here, all of them have the most in order, yo. And you know it's based upon family. That is why elite, when them say family, you see me? And them say your alliances with people, with strong families. So I see, hey, this picture say a man with Cleveland and people like, when I look, what I think of the elite families run this. Because of the elite and the strength of each family working together, yo. for the mutual benefit of each party. That's it. But no, them low level people, you know. Oh no. From me, have $1 million, me good. Me just want to, hey, you have husband and wife living in the same house, yo. When they look at the wife, say, yo, the husband and the wife money, he says she want to build the next house. She want to build the next house for what? Because she like me need to have my own. All of the money that we have pulled into our next house, we cannot pull it into something else. We're going to already generate and build the current house for them. If you're husband and wife, why you need to have one house and me have one next one?
Which is not comely to a nigga.
That's not a family structure. That is not a family structure. If it's a case where you live in one house and your husband have a business, and you take the money and put in our next business, let's say she's skilled in making garments.
Riches is not comely to a
You take the money and invest, you buy some machine and you do your sewing and you sell your garments and whatever, or your clothes as nowadays term it. Then that a pull into the house. So fine. But why are you going to build the next house? I see the two different mindset. Because that next house you're going to need maintenance as well. Because you put light in it, you're going to put utilities in it. Chances are you might have to put food in it. You have to furnish it. So outside of building the house, you have to keep all the furniture for putting in it. All of them money that we have pulled towards, all that liability we now do not come when they already have an establishment or already have a house. You are the point that you have 2 houses. But you don't have 2 business, as you said. But that is just the nature of these people, yo.
Yeah, con. So that's why in Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 16, it says that at the end, but they said we will not walk therein. So that's why in the book of Wisdom of Solomon, it says, this is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3, verse 19. For horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation.
Horrible. So what? It's the end of the unrighteous generation, yo. Because what? Hey, give me what? Joshua 1 and what?
This is Joshua chapter 1, verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night.
Hey, you realize it says day and night? You see me, you never say, yo, today I do it and tomorrow, or you do it today and I do it tonight, or today I do it and tomorrow I do it. You're supposed to do continuously, yo. And you can't tell you the reason why. What?
That thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success.
Simple as that, yo. Right? Yeah, simple as that. But no, everybody wanted their own thing. Everybody have their own little system, what them I work with, or their own little standard, what them I work with. Come on, you say, yo, that's your thing, not my thing. My thing is this. Alright, me hear what you say now, but this is how me I run off my thing. But this is how me I do my thing. Because what? Them don't want to hear the right way, yo. More time, you tell me right, them say, yo, but that hard.
Ready, sir?
Why in our world hard, yo? Everything take labor. What?
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 30 verse 20. And though the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thy eyes shall see thy teachers.
Exactly. Why do you think they will come out here? Because we said first and so on, the Yahweh Bashem Yahushai put the spirit upon us. Come out here, can tell you people all of the wrong so now do. The Yahweh Bashem Yahushai sent me out here to give you the wisdom of these scriptures, yo. But guess what? You don't want to turn. You can't always say, oh, repent. You don't want to turn, yo. Because, hey, when you look up repent, you say, I have to return, I'm sorry, yo. You don't want to return, yo. You want headstrong down the way, yo. It's like when I walk down the road, we're going to lead into a ditch and reach halfway down the road. I would say, look here, turn back and take a left. Tell me can take it firstly. No, as far as I'm concerned, no ditch no down the road. I said, brother, me have a map. We are sure say yo. One ditch down the road. My brother, people tell me say this, I'm from little bit here and I grow this, and from all these years me I hear say this stay down the road, me I go down the road. That is where map wants say.
Exactly.
What?
Continuing. And thine ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, This is the way, walk ye in it, when ye turn to the right hand, and when ye turn to the left.
Exactly. And that's what we say right now, yo.
I think one more verse upon us.
Turn to your Bash and your shy. Come back to the laws, judgments, statutes, and commandments, yo. Wash yourself for your filth, yo. Because believe it or not, all out full of shit.
See me?
And yeah, we full of shit too. But at least we are trying to be it.
Filthy rags, right?
God.
Right? Yeah, all out full of shit, yo. All out feel like you don't clean, everybody feel like them as somebody. You are nothing. But earth and ashes, yo.
Why earth and ashes, brother?
See me?
What? No, I'm saying one more verse.
Continuing, Ye shall defile also the covering of thy graven images of silver, and the ornament of thy molten images of gold. Thou shalt cast them away as a menstruous cloth. Thou shalt say unto it,
You see that? No more I call it idolatry, yo. Him call it a menstruous cloth, yo. You know what I mean? It means it's stink. It means it's polluted. It means it's defiled. See me? That's what it means, yo. And that is what the idols have done, yo. Polluting, yo. Cedar Bar Drew polluting, Selassie polluting, yo. Buddha polluting, Allah polluting. Do what thou wilt polluting. Well, every fucking thing else. And that have no blood clot about it. Excuse me, French. That's what it is, yo. Like a boundaries, yo. Like a standard. All them islands, yo. Them polluting, yo. They make. If we say, yo, it make if we call someone as a menstruous cloth, yo, where think that make on yo? You know in the law where it say? Say when I don't a woman where they put a menstrual, if she touch her or anything what she touch will come and clean, yo. Right. And it tells you, yo, not only anything what she touch, it tells you if the blood touch her, yo, if she touch her unclean for a day, the blood touch her, you know how long you unclean for? 7 friggin' days. So imagine that, yo. Imagine that. So if your idols polluted like that and you are up and in arms with the idols, how much more you? What?
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 10. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded?
Exactly. Enough when I say right over for the Bible right now in our life, it's not going to make no sense. You come and share my forefathers in the prayers, yo. But guess what? You get delivered. Because what? I'm trusting that you're about to show me shy. We start make this. Adam, Noah, Adam, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Joseph, Moses, Samuel, David, Solomon, Yahushua, the apostles, Elijah, Elisha, Jeremiah, Daniel, all the prophets. And that is just a few. Susanna, Judith, the Maccabee family, yo.
All of the prophets that wake up.
God, all of the prophets that wake up in the book of Acts. And that. All the way up to today's society, yo. Because even right now, the spirit of Yahweh Shai work with the men. And those men are back today. If thou canst receive it.
Right?
What?
Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?
Exactly. Whoever get this person called upon Yahweh Shai? When?
Because them stood stiffly for the truth. See, they mentioned some name, look on Daniel and Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego. See, when them throw them in the fire.
Shit.
See, Them, I think Nebuchadnezzar they tell them to bow. Them say, oh, them all bow to one God. See? And them say, yo, you know what, bow? Throw them in the fire furnace.
You tell them, say, throw the fire in at you, not even them, we are load the wood in night. Couldn't stand near it, yo.
Exactly. See? And in the midst of the fire, them see one. Liking unto the Son of Man standing among them, yo.
You tell us, say, when them come out of the fire, not even smell smoke on them. Not even the smell of smoke.
Look on Daniel, not the lion's den. See?
3 days. You tell us, say, yo, them never feed them.
Exactly.
Them never feed them, yo.
When Daniel say, yo, Heavenly Father sent angels to shut the mouth of the lions. See? So you can imagine that if he stand up in them integrity, because the decree when he passes is that them enough for prayer. You see? But Daniel he have a set routine of prayer. See? And them know it and them use it to catch him. You see? And them catch him and basically say, yo, this was the decree, and now I can put him in the lion's den. Daniel say, cool. Now go send him there with the lion and go and chill out.
Hey, you can tell probably Daniel in there then a pet them lion there, yo. Probably then they are comfort him and come rub up themselves for him like some little feline cat. Go rub up beside him and a try. You know? Right. Comfort him and thing and say, no worry yourself. Who to tell? But guess what happened when the wicked one them get put in the den? What happened to them? Instantly, yo, them full them belly. Instantly, them full them belly. What?
For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy,
Exactly.
long-suffering and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins and saveth in time of affliction.
Hey, I know enough people like that too. Yo, I done gone bad already. Them do them bullshit. And I be like, I done gone bad already, might as well continue. The scripture does say the Most High full of mercy, yo, and long suffering and forgiving sin. So that means that is an excuse for you to stay in your wickedness. Because it's much better for you to repent and much easier for you to repent. But because you don't want to see that as an option, you say done gone bad already. Because you want to continue to do it hard. Oh, I done gone for it, so I tell me to stay.
Them don't want to let it go. They want to continue in that whole way.
God. Right. See me? What?
Isaiah chapter 5, verse 21. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight.
Exactly. Because that them have been prudent in their own sight. You're done gone bad already. Like, what am I going to try to save? You see me? I'm done turn out my turn. You see me? I do this all of my life. My time just continue and do it. It doesn't make sense for God to nothing else. You see me? I remember I'm just coming out of truth and I break up the scripture to people, yo. You know what I'm saying? You say, I don't grow up in a year one thing like this. So right now, it doesn't make sense to change right now. They don't know, say, Jesus white. They don't know, say, oh, God love everybody. You see me? And they don't know, say, oh, if you want them poke, just pray white and done.
Man. See me?
Yeah, as long as we live good with people. What is good? And how I define good? The scriptures. What?
It says Romans chapter 1 verse 22. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools and changed the glory of the uncorruptible God into an image made like to corruptible man.
Exactly, you know why? Because even with the repentance thing there, yo, with a certain man, when they do certain things, I abide them certain way, they don't have the heart of forgiveness. They don't have the heart of mercy. But with the Most High, it's not so, yo. Hey, if you sincerely repent to the Most High, sincerely want to change, the Most High will forgive you. So they make the Most High like unto man. They like compare the Most High to man, yo. You see me? Right. Like when I ask them why the Most High do certain things, you know, that are all-time deeds.
What's it to say, wise to do?
Exactly. Hey, the days are come back, yo, when a woman realize that she need a man to protect her, yo. Days are come back when children now say them if it stay underneath them parents, or bad things are going to reach them. The time will come back when all them nations are going to say, yo, Israel are the number one, yo.
Which is us.
Right? And the days will come back when Yahweh Bashem Yahushai name are going to reign through the whole entire earth.
Right.
Everybody are going to fear him, man.
Because some people don't fear the Most High, yo. The people don't fear the Most High. Hey, when I bring out the judgment of the Most High, you know what people are saying? If I saw God done,
We not
you not serve him.
Yeah, you know have a choice, man. Because even you saying that, then you're ordained to say that, man. You're predestined to say that. Then
I have an example.
Right, guys.
Other people will say that.
Exactly, most I gonna make an example out of you, man.
Right? See me? Here now. This is Jeremiah chapter 5 verse 3. Oh Lord, are not thine eyes upon the truth? Thou hast stricken them, but they have not grieved.
Exactly, because guess you know enough of them people when the Most High slap them in the head side, you know what them say? Them say Satan's strong. Anytime they say anytime the Most High come them in them forehead, if something them do wrong, them say a Satan. Or them say a bad man, or them say somebody a hobby of them. Or something. No. The Most High slap you in the head for you get right.
And if you get if witchcraft reach you, you get bewitched. Then the Most High permit that you get bewitched. See? Because there's no spirit will operate without the Most High consent or without the Most High day night. The Most High feel night. So them demons them could call upon spirit. Or they are working people. The reason why you get affected by it is because the Most High put demons upon you, man. Right. And then he use the wicked to do it. They say the wicked is created for the day of evil, man. See?
So any idea, yo, how you think I'll get rid of them spirits, say? How you think I'll get rid of them? God damn it. Dead darkness, your black culture, bad man. Black culture, dead. Tell them to put on some clothes right now, you know what? You're batty, man. But anyway, moving on.
Yeah, important matters.
See me? Look at the thing. In order for you to get out of them afflictions when the Most High bring fire, you have to turn to him, yo. Because I him bring the fire. What?
Can't. You say yo? But they have not grieved, thou hast consumed them, but they have refused to receive correction. They have made their faces harder than a rock.
Hey, that's not going to beat all the time a tough up on you. Yeah, some parents have been some parents say like, they stand up and like you swell up on him parents.
You know what come next? The thump in them swell up face.
Yeah.
That's them people here. Because, just like with you, my daddy. Couldn't do that with my daddy. You get a thump in your face, man, literally.
If your belt now work, I have swell up.
If your belt now work, I have swell up, you get a thump in your face. Simple. And then you go see, so you're a man. So that's them people, man. Oh, big. You're not God. You're not God. I'm going to show you something. Boom, you're not God. Boom, you're not God. I'm going to bring them in such suffering, in such anguish. I'm going to show them, man. The best teacher.
You're about flesh.
Right, the best teacher. He might teach you punishment. He might teach you how to punish people. And punishment is coming for all of you people in society, man.
See me? So I say, yo, they have made their faces harder than a rock. They have refused to return. You see me? And the scripture of Allah about how you deal with a child who is rebellious. You see me? Read that, brother.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 21, verse 18. If a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his father.
Oh, hold on. And as much as this a rebellious son, you go feed that to them to hear. Just say no. Because you have some people, you can't stone a little girl. Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Scripture tells us there's no respect to a person with the Most High. Just you want to put in a side note, they continue to act.
Or the voice of his mother, and that when they have chastened him, will not hearken unto them, then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him.
Exactly, yo. And that Heavenly Father will do.
Girl, up the little Ross.
You have people right now.
Come here, man. You see me?
Girl, two of them.
Yeah, them all lay a hold, but they're not asking for grab him up, yo.
You see me?
And bring him out unto the elders of his city and unto the gate of his place.
And this was a law of Moses. The Heavenly Father commissioned Moses to bring forth them laws unto the children of Israel. You see me? So what's the more so what the Heavenly Father will do to the people that are rebellious now? See? So him give this law to the people and to govern themselves. You see? And him and our father. The scripture tells us, yo, we are his children. That's why we name Israel. That's your Allah. You see me? So what say, yo, how him going to chastise me? You see? That means a whole heap of people are dead because a whole heap of them people are hard them face to the Most High, just what the scripture say a while ago. You see me?
And they shall say unto the elders of his city,
Yes.
this our son is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard.
Exactly, you know why? Them people don't want to obey the voice of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. And guess what? Them gluttonous, yes, and them drunk. Them eat and drink in the philosophies of this world, yo. And them gone, them far off, yo.
And they love it.
And them love it.
Right.
Them people that eat a confusion, yo. What?
And all the men of his city shall stone him with stones.
Exactly, so you know what come? Most I make sure they start killing you, yo.
The scripture says fire and brimstone. That I stole where every father was
Check
telling
upon the wicked shall raise fire and
brimstone.
God.
God.
Give me them missiles here, yo. I come for burn most of you people, yo.
God.
The famine I come for most of you people. The slaughter and the pestilence I come for most of you people, yo.
Right?
Because the ears too tough.
Tough yes.
As I can say a while ago, yo, you feel like you don't have God. See me? Every man feel like them have a right or them have a standard for a goal. We're going to see who for council have a standard at the end of the day, yo.
Right?
We're going to see who for we're going to see if the most I wear are really all time there's something.
Hey, the Most High set them up. You know what I mean? The way the Most High set them up, yeah, them believe so them are God. So the right. So the days when the day now, when the trouble come, when he bring severe anguish upon the world, come God.
Yeah.
Come, stand up against me, show yourself, man. Save yourself too. Yeah, that's the scripture says we're gonna mock the calamity. The Most High gonna mock you through us, man. We're gonna laugh after you people. See, when you're suffering from famine, when the pestilence them come, I'm putting you all to death. I'm putting your people to death. See, we're gonna laugh, man, when you're being put to death. Scripture says we're gonna laugh at the calamity. See?
This is back to Deuteronomy chapter 21, verse 21.
Go through.
And all the men of his city shall stone him with stones, that he die. So shalt thou put evil away from among you.
Yeah, and Israel is a rebellious son. You know what I mean? Because Skipper tell us that Israel are the Most High. Israel are the Most High son. You know what I mean? So we are sons of David the Father, so if rebellious.
Yeah, that's one of the Sunday when he forgets stone.
Unruly picnic, man. We are unruly. See? Everybody come up. Yo, no, I believe that this. I believe that I believe that the Bible tamper with. I believe that so this go. The Most High word not opinionated. The Most High word not need your opinion, man. And we don't work, we don't want to hear your opinion. If you're not coming at the name and in the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, we don't want to hear nothing from you, man.
Right?
Take it up with him.
Take it up with him. Then, hey, take it up with him, you're going to get put to death. Then, final. Then, go on.
And all Israel shall fear.
All Israel shall fear. Because now them not fear. Now them look upon the Most High word as trivial. Even we being out here, them look upon as trivial. Yo, them joking. Yo, every time them man out here. Yo, I'm tired to see them man here. I'm buckle out so much I want to. Those are words where them people are used against you, man. So you have to go witness, you have to go peer. You have to go witness to those same words when you use against we. Then, those words are going to be a witness against them in the days ahead.
By that word, that shall be justified, and by that word.
Because him say, every idle word that men shall speak, it shall be account for them in the day of judgment. So when you pass and you scoff, and you mock at us, we're not sad. We're not sad, so you scorn me. So you people scorn us. We're not sad.
Part of prophecy.
I know we are scorn.
Part of prophecy.
A part of prophecy, you have to do that, and we rejoice when you see your people scorn us, man.
No, we are doing the right thing.
Because we know, so it's keep us say what? Judgment is prepared for scorners, man. And strive for the back of fools. And you people are fool.
And he hate knowledge.
Then, can you hate knowledge, man? You people are fool. You looking at us as fool and mad. The days are come where we're going to see how we are mad people, man.
Right.
We're going to see how the clown, we're going to see how the jokers. And we're going to laugh. Because the joke not going to be on us. Yeah, the joke. Let me say, first laugh and a laugh.
Yeah.
We're going to have the last laugh at you people, man. Yeah, who last laugh best. Keep on saying, I want to them that laugh now. For they shall weep.
This is the book of Matthew chapter 12 verse 36. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment.
So guess what? You're not going to know why you're not going to understand, I should say. You're going to understand why you get judged.
Yeah, it's a flash, hey.
That coming in their mind.
It hit them. You know the greatest thing what you have about Hashem.
I bring it.
Him know how to catch you, you know. You just start going a little bit. By the time your mother call you for beat you know exactly what you're going to beat you for, you know. Because we are, sometimes you think you get one, you know. And then you go there, you hear them call you, it's like, alright.
Calling for all the dinner, come to me. Naturally. I have your food in your hand. They come to me already. I have your food in your hand before I just come and set some home. So give me this. The way I say comfortably and just start jap lick. You see me?
Look, see a dinner you get in your bed asleep.
Yeah man, you know wait till you sleep.
Well hot.
Yeah, you get a wet rag. Yeah, if anybody ever get a lick out of a wet rag, you know. Yeah, no, you know my father will set up and just bathe and come in and I did misbehave from earlier. For me, they just sit down comfortable, how am I being, I forget it. You just see when the wet track jab across your back. So you don't think of peace and safety. Sudden destruction coming, man.
And I say it'll come to your mind, yo.
Yes, but no,
exactly.
You think you forget. Most I don't forget. You know what I mean?
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 8 verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
Yeah.
Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
See that a while ago? Man, bringing this smoke a while ago. And ensure so by the time I pass up, I thought, whole I smoke because I want the smoke to disrupt what I do. But guess what? That's why I say I want judgment there for that.
We know how him do it.
Yeah.
We know it's a demon that travel with him. You see me? We know a spirit upon him. He can't do that after him one. That's too much bravery.
Yeah.
You see me? That demon upon him, yo. And because that demon upon him, just like when the demon them jump on the pig them, they run to them death.
Yeah.
See, they might get led straight to them death. See? Straight to them death, they might get led, man. Go on. Yeah. You finish this?
This is Galatians chapter 6 verse 7. Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man sow it, that shall he also reap.
And the reap